Alright, just about getting things set up here. Let's see. See how this goes. Did a bunch of like offline stuff, so now I got like the whatchamacallit unlocked. I just need to figure out how to get over to this dreamer again. I forget the route. Maybe it's through the elevator. Hoi! Hello. Alright, we're already off to a good start. I was like, maybe tonight will be the night I start the Pale Court stuff. You're proud of yourself? What'd you do? What win did you hit? Oh, maybe it's not like that. You beat Silksong 3 times? Nicely done. Yeah, I'm like, okay, how... How do I find this dreamer? If I can figure that out, then I'll be in a good spot. I mean, I guess we're in the area. We can stop and see if I unlocked anything for Salubra. Now you're just drawing stuff right on. I created a bunch of shorts and stuff earlier, and I was like, yeah, let's try the stream out, see what happens. Oh, yeah, I forgot that guy explodes. One day I'll get around to Silksong. I just don't know when that day is gonna be.
Do you? I don't know whether you even more. Ooh.
Okay, so I need 4 more charms for that. There we go. I just don't know where this path is. But yeah, appreciate everyone checking out the shorts I've been posting, liking those, because it really helped turn this month around.
Again we meet, my short friend.
Oh no!
Here at twice I've seen this world. Hallownest is a... I love...
Oh, we got our last moment with Coral. When I make my horror game, I'm putting a PNG of you in there. Let's go. It's gonna be a jump scare. That'd be pretty rad. I was like, wait, can I just smack his feet? There we go. Oh, yeah. Do I gotta unlock that side? I just want to get to the... It's gonna give you a hoagie and then make the gaster disappearing noise. Yes! Love that. Okay, seriously, how do I find the Watcher Tower? Might have to look for a guide. Open your map. Okay. Like right now, I'm like right by the Coliseum of Fools. I'm trying to get that one so that I can find the White Defender and start the Pale Court stuff. That bat is just hanging out menacingly. An area between the King Station. Oh, okay. There it is. Thank you. No problem, Bob. Let's go. I also realize that I've been really bad about just not taking time to play games for myself. So once I get my new capture card sorted, I think I'm gonna play Death Stranding 2 as like an offline game. Like it's a great game. It just didn't do super well on stream. Yeah, maybe I didn't get around to exploring this stuff. Because they didn't have double jump. I want to get a PC so I can make horror maker games. I think I've got like an RPG maker, like one of them. I just never experimented with making games. Cause there was like one of those like charity bundles a while back that was like, we'll give you like, it felt like 100 games. And I should honestly go through and look and see like what keys have been redeemed and stuff. So I'm sure I've got like a lot of just like random stuff lying in there. Oh, no, I'm gonna get got. That'd be sweet. It's like now, like once I get completely out of paying off my credit card, I'm gonna have more money to dedicate to grabbing games I wanted to grab. So I've been like plugging that Jester thing pretty hard because they've been really cool to work with, and things keep going well with them. I'm like, I could maybe even look at taking off another day of work to focus on streams and content. Oh, Cult of the Lamb rocks. Plus, they just got like a new update announced. I wish they had more integration on like other platforms. I'll have to double check. Maybe they added that in. It was like your viewers could make characters and that kind of thing. I'm trying to think of how. I don't think I got that far. I just know like I had a great time like with the viewers making followers, because all of them got the like curse where they're obsessed with poop. Playing it for character inspo. Hey, there you go. It did throw me off when it was like, when you got like old followers and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna just sacrifice them. Okay, so that was that section I couldn't get to. Makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Pantheon's gonna be great with no Zote. Just zero Zote. There we go. I knew that was a thing. No, we just got five Watcher Knights to take out. Nice. I really need to find Quick Slash like yesterday. Health bars are nice though. There we go. It's in Kingdom's Edge? Okay. I should probably track down some of these charms before I go doing like the pale court stuff. Hey, how you doing? How's PC treating you? It's pretty good. We're getting closer to the pale court stuff. The vocalized mod's pretty cool. I'm doing good. Started working at a card shop to so I don't have to stress as much. And just kind of been on a hustle, like covering different indie games. What about you? How have you been? Oh yeah, I should have ridden the elevator like all the way up. Look at that cutie! Hey, what's up, Mr. Bravo? How have you been? Also, it's a menace to sobriety. You changed my name. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, TikTok or YouTube is doing that weird bug where on the chat screen, all I can see is like people's user IDs instead of their display names. I don't know, that side of things, they've had a lot of bugs going on. Hey, appreciate you dropping likes. Helps push the stream out. Trying to get back into the habit of being on all the platforms again, instead of just like putting my eggs all in one basket. So I'm learning when I do that, like sure, I'll get momentum on one platform, but then, you know, it's kind of easy come, easy go. Get jump scared by a bird. Ah! Alright, got our third dreamer. Sorry, buddy, I have to absorb you. Two-day-old cafeteria reduced fat Doritos. What do you have, like, nachos? The Hallownest Steel Soul about an hour ago. P5 Void Lord ending. Nicely done. Yeah, I tapped out on P5 on the PS5 version, but now I've gotten in some practice with both this and Silksong. We'll try P5. That's pretty much how all those fights go down, or get down to. Just one mask and a dream. It's going pretty good. How are you doing? Kind of feels like the olden days of when I was on here. You know, just trying to get momentum back. I think I pretty much landed on, you know what, I'm gonna just have fun, not worry about too much stuff. How's life doing? It's pretty good, man. I jumped over from just 100% streaming to working at a card shop that they buy, sell, trade Pokemon and other stuff. So that's That's been fun. A lot of interesting people come through. Otherwise, like refereeing, I haven't traveled as much as I used to, but still try to get out. What about you? It's the dead of night for you. Hey, I played that horror game once. Been playing, yeah, I don't know either. Like, I'm not gonna point my finger and like wag it at people if they choose to play it, but it's like, I don't know. Be a lot easier if like she didn't have the rights to that game. Yeah. Like if it was just like a regular like wizard game without her involvement, like it would have been fine. Right, yeah, because it's like, there's like so many bands or movies that I'll watch and I'm like, yeah, I recognize like, yeah, this person's garbage. Or this movie didn't age well. I think the catch is though, like when like a lot of some of those artists, it's like, you know, after they pass away, then it's like discovered, oh yeah, this person was like the worst ever. Whereas like she's still kind of actively making money and being bad. Zoomy Wrestling, regular independent job, and using social media to promote wrestling. Let's go. You get a chance to travel, or is it more like local, regional stuff for now? Yeah, I guess I just started doing like, feels like a grab bag of jobs. I write for a gaming website, like I stream, I referee, work at a card shop. Local, talking to a few South American promotions, traveled nice. Ernest Hemingway was insane. Yep, absolutely. Like, there's like so many of those authors and poets are like, once you get into the person, it's like, oh yeah, this person is trash. What build you're shooting for? Big Bonk. How the boys doing? Boys and girls? I think a lot of them are doing pretty good. You know, like, some of them gotten out and traveled, started making the rounds to more and more promotions. Others, because of life and stuff, they've been just kind of sticking local. Fungo Stray Dogs. Are you doing an archer build? But overall, I think a lot of boys and girls are doing good. A lot of them finally came up with characters instead of like, I'm a wrestler. The dogs. Kyle Probe, man, that's probably an off-stream one. He is, he's doing good. He's just become a party animal. I always get a laugh out of like hearing his stories. Kara and Upman, you know, like they got married. Kara's like getting out there.
Oh, impressive found that night up there. Probably met in
Getting out there and doing the wrestles. Yeah, big pew pew build. The ducks are good. Quaco, Nacho. Riley went bald at one point. I mean, it's like a health condition. Oh, Sneak. Okay. Are you Metal Gear? Are you Solid Snake? I was trying to think of this, like, how do I explain? He's cool with it. Like, he makes jokes about it, and I think when he mentioned that happened, I'm just like, well, look, man, look how much money you just saved on razors. He basically came down with alopecia. Like, for a little bit there, he kind of just had like the Hulk Hogan thing going on, as like he was starting to lose his hair, and then he just embraced it. Silver linings 101, exactly. Like, now you can literally wear any wig and not have to worry about like like a bald cap or anything. I thought I was gonna be the one to go full bald. I actually just started growing my hair out, like, for the past 2-3 years. A little wet right now because I took a shower before I streamed. It always looks like I'm going bald, and then I put my hair. It's just because I wear my hair up high. Masochism intensifies. But yeah, I think my hair's gotten long. I just usually put it up in braids. Yeah, I got some long locks these days. Someone bought a Gooner mouse pad. Oh no! Anyone question them? I honestly might get a trim because it's like getting long enough that putting in braids and stuff ends up being a whole ordeal. Appreciate a good wig. I had a dragnet one time. My liver is not recovered. That'll do it. Especially if you know the performers and party with them. Yeah, I've seen like those Gooner mouse pads where it's like big booba anime girl. I kept joking we should get those in the shop because they'd probably sell. It's like, besides like Pokemon, Magic, and Yu-Gi-Oh, the shop also carries a lot of like real random card games like Hololive and a few others. A Stallful from... Okay, I think I can visualize it because enough like friends that do cosplay probably cosplayed that character. Femboy Mousefad, let's go. Hair versus hair match, Riley versus ESQ. If anyone loses, I go bald. Hey, how's that work? Speaking of ESQ, like, he retired for a little bit, and it's kind of funny because he just ended up being the lawyer for a lot of wrestlers. Like, I've even wanted to have him consult for a few streaming things. And it was like, when he mentioned, you know, he's like, He's retiring because he's a new dad. I'm like, well, you know, once the kids get a little older, he'll probably be back. By that, you should probably be out on some kind of list. The useless. Yeah, just one of them. I feel like saying anyone has a pure Gooner mouse pad. Yeah, same with like playmats. Fun fact, there's a Sans titty mouse. Of course there is. It's like just, I bet like just about any character is probably like one of those versions. Try to help me with the Visa and right after we start talking. Oh, that's when you tore your Achilles. Oof. Didn't have to do it to him, but I did. Yeah, cause like occasionally when like companies reach out like, hey, yeah, if we want to pay you money to plug our products. Nowadays, I always want to have like someone go over all the fine print, so I don't accidentally, you know, sign a document. It's like, all right, we're gonna use all your footage until the end of time, and we're gonna just make like an AI version of you to promote things. Yeah, just making sure like none of that's in the. Oh, I'm dumb. I was supposed to go to Royal Waterways. Did you ever read Silksong? No, I put it. I paused it. Like between YouTube having like 3 bugs that kind of took the fun out of streaming for a little bit, and just like people being nuts with spoilers. Gotta go, love you, man. Hey, love you too. Many times I'll have to like Zoom or Discord call and catch up. Say hello to everyone for our video. All right, I'll drop it in the group chat. Yeah, maybe next time I'm over at people's places for a pay-per-view, I'll be like, hey, let's get Carlos on the call. Browsing Game Pass, what in the blazing blue hell's Disney Adventures? So like, I got rid of Game Pass when they did the big price hike, but I've heard like a lot of the games getting dropped now are borderline slop. Don't remove the UK. Yeah, I like the UK. Don't remove them. Mousepad is actually a card sleeve size tester. Yeah, unless it's like you're gonna just dissolve the UK and let each country do their own thing, then I suppose that's okay. Mimic Lizard? No, Mimic's great though. Big Mimic fan. But yeah, people are getting obnoxious with spoilers, so yeah, Silksong just kind of lost the fun. Oh, the 6-7. There, I said it so you didn't have to. You're getting loot and your arm was ripped off. Well, that happens. And so it's a game of chance. Brexit, the UK votes to leave Earth. Brexit too. Generally, I am. Because some of my coworkers at the shops are leaning into that. See, my thing about 6-7 is if people like me start doing it, then it's not going to be cool anymore. So then it'll it'll stop being a thing. It's like when your parents or when an office job starts to try to meme and they just do a bad job at it. They're like, okay, yep, that meme's done. It's cooked. That meme's cooked, fam. Yeah. I don't know if this, I don't know if there's a dislike option, but on streams, but I probably got a few of those, and to be fair, it's probably deserved. Surprise baptism? Do you mean in Cult of the Lamb or IRL? It's like, IRL, you should probably make sure that's okay with people, so you don't accidentally take out a Dracula. You just smack it. I really mean shit out of anyone at school who says that number. IRL. Genshin. Oh no. That's like when people do Homestuck cosplays and I'd give them like license to just be obnoxious at conventions. I'm from like that era of Ankh. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta be considerate of the Dracula community. You could be the femboy priest. That's totally fine. It's like, you know, don't splash holy water on any Draculas. Yeah, you just gotta get all the teachers and like staff folk to start doing the 6-7 thing. Then once they do it wrong and like then it's not cool, then that'll cease to be a thing. Oh, he's snoring on his poop pillow. A vampire bites. Oh no, not the asterisks too. It's a poop man. Yeah, I got a lot of respect for cosplayers, especially in the summer months. I mean, as long as they're like showering and stuff, not just like marinating in their cosplay. I'll see you then. I'm like, I'm here in shorts right now and miserable. You're in like a full getup. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he doesn't. I can't do that trick. I always love when like some IRL pals stop by the stream too. Well, I try to hit every platform now. The cha-cha slide, yeah. Mine of the air sands. I think I'm gonna do Asgore. Last cosplay is Hornet. Oh, that's fair. I do Dad Asgore. That'd probably be an easy one. It was like at the last convention, I saw a couple desk cosplays anyways. Gives me an excuse to run around the con floor with a beer too. you son of a... Driving in my car right after a beer. Slide to the... Yeah. Those people that do like the full like Warhammer 40k get-ups, or they're like in the full Space Marines outfit. And it's like, okay, they're walking around like platform shoes, like almost like stilts. Anything like that, or like Mercy with like the full-on angel wings. Like they have to kind of move awkwardly sideways just to get into the convention entrance. It's not like you said Chewbacca. Chewbacca! Bomba Clot! Oh, that's fair. I'm like, yeah, when it comes to Hollow Knight characters, that's probably the last attribute I think about. Could pull off a Dadgore cosplay. I think he's a tacky Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, I guess, like, I'm not like a... I'm an uncle, but I'm not like a full dad, so, like... Even when that ever happens, then I guess I get, like, the welcome kit in the mail. Well, cosplay of the suppressed trans girl's parents said, no, you aren't, you need therapy. You should, I don't know. Can you, like, trade your parents in for something cool? That sucks. Oh, yeah! I still need to play Celeste. We got a copy of the physical game in the shop. But since it's like limited edition, it's fetching a pretty penny. Tempest Hawaiian shirt my step-grandma gave me. Your step-grandma got you? Let's go. Sometimes grandma gifts are like the best. Do the hair dye. Fortunately for a fully accurate cosplay, you'll need to develop a drinking problem. Yeah, maybe not that part. She don't let us say purple, we gotta say violet? What did purple do to her? I don't know, like, art teachers, you like either get like a really good one or like the worst one. Like my friends that do art for either a side hustle or a full-time job, they're like, they're just like, oh yeah, like my teacher is awesome, really encouraging, and I'm like, My art teacher was the worst. He sounded like Squidward, and like he would constantly make us draw like the same oil portrait for a semester, and I got to a point where me and my buddy would swap paintings and ask him like, "Hey, are we good to go here?" I'm like, "Now there's just one itty bitty little thing that you need to fix," and we'd swap it back, and we're like, "Oh yes, you're improving. I see you fixed that. So all right, just one more critique." And it was like, 101 more critiques later. Yeah. Chat, I have a question. All right, fire away. Chat, office hours are in. Is something chat can answer, or can the Magic 8 Ball answer it? I kind of like leaving a lot of decisions up to a Magic 8 Ball. It's like whimsical. Like you're leaving up to the Fate sisters then. Chewbacca! Damn it! Did I download Doom Eternal, blast the theme, and wear thigh highs with my hair in a messy ponytail? Yeah, go for it. Have a degree in mathematics? Yeah, I think, yeah. Then that's not only do you have like the normie answer, now you got like an expert answer. And then he got an autistic answer. Which one, mine or yours? That was one of the biggest things they had learned. Just like when people vent about life stuff, asking like, "Hey, do you want me to try and find like a solution to this problem, or you just like need a distraction? Like, what's the best way to support?" I was like, logically, if they're explaining this to me, then that means they want this problem solved. And it's like, no, it doesn't always work that way. Four hours and 39 minutes. 41. I got that Asperger's. Hell yeah. Avocado mango. Oh yeah, that's a good flavor of drinks. Never eaten mango? You should have sticky mango. Sticky mango and rice is good. Plus you can kind of convince yourself, like, hey, I'm eating fruit for dessert, so it's healthy. I'm gonna be here while chat. Yeah, I read that. I read that a little wrong. Like, to be fair, like the chat window kind of cut off the taco part. I'm telling people not to do things they weren't gonna do to. Yeah, I like that too. I do that at work at my jobs a lot. Like, hey, make sure you don't put water all over the printer this time. It wouldn't work in my current job, but like back when I was doing more office stuff with like old people, I was real close to printing off these stickers that I'd put on the printers and stuff that say like, this machine is now voice activated. Say print to get started. How many hits does this guy need? There, okay, there we go. Yeah, just having a big bowl of that. I think that's how they get served. I don't know.
My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me.
Aw.
We will all meet again. I promise it.
Yahoo! Yeah, like, hey, you know, don't be goofing around in the basement. Don't even have a basement. Alright, so we still need to... Yeah, I got the vocalized mod. We still need to make it into God Home, but... You know, we've at least got some of the pieces of the puzzle here. Got money, I'll do anything for you. Got money, just tell me what you wanna do. Got money, nail me up against the wall. Got money, don't have anything you want at all. No, you can't take it. Kermit the Frog sings 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, I'm gonna get jump scared by the collector. That horrible little pervert. That's a long time for a bath, but you know what? Treat yourself. It won't be like a full bath, but I guess I'm going on like a family vacation for the holidays here. Maybe if the Wi-Fi is good at this place, at this resort, maybe I'll do like a mobile stream. Harvard? Never heard of this. What is that from? Is that from Dumb and Dumber? That's gonna bother me. I'm like, I should know that quote. Tumblr? We're doing unmatched thighs or no? Yeah, absolutely. This is your Roman Empire, let's go. probably do matching ones. Like, actually, for like one of my wrestling matches, this one I did was a twink gauntlet. I should almost post a video because, like, out of context, it already seemed nuts. It was a pro wrestler Effie. He wanted to see how many twinks he could beat in a wrestling match before he had to tap out. And to commemorate the occasion, because it was like the first annual, it's now like an annual event, I put on booty shorts and fishnets to ref in. That's a long time. Like, how are you? Are you on like AOL internet? Merler of all things silly, goofy, funny, etc. I like it silly. I like everyone here. Therefore, you're all silly. I like that. Just a bunch of geese. Once I heard someone ask a random person how often they think about the Roman Empire. That person was a classics student. Sounds like they managed to get like the one person that's like, actually, yeah, it's part of my job. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. So that's your cue to get up, get snacks, do those kinds of things, and be back in a moment. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I should put on my Jurassic Park shirt. Alright, I'm back. Did the break thing work? I don't know if it did. The be right back sign worked. Appreciate everyone coming through, hanging out with me this evening. I think I'm gonna play for a little bit longer, of course, but I need to find where Quick Slash is. These charms, bro, trust. How's it going, Dante? I'm trying to track down charms. Okay, that's where my Quick Slash is. I put out a doodad plugin. Plugin the site I've been on. Oh wait, isn't this yeah. Pretty good, just vibing. I don't remember. Yeah! I know, I've been having chat help me out with like some of the early parts of this, because I'm like, what is this place? If you guys want to see Hollow Knight content, go follow Dante. I'm still on the fence about where I'm at with it. Yeah, I didn't explore any of this, so I think I'm okay here to find Quick Slash. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, alright, we're gonna do this Pale Court stuff. Maybe I'll attempt Nightmare King Grim, like, no hit. And probably end up making my way back to trying P5. Yeah, welcome back. If any of you feel like going and watching the last short I did and leaving a comment on there, that helps me out a ton. It's like across all the platforms, every 1,000 views I get on that sucker, I get $10. Let me tell you, that started to add up quick, so now my goals are get my credit card squared away, get my savings built up a little, and then I can start thinking about like an editor or something. Oh yeah, YouTube's doing that glitch where you don't see people's user or display names right now. It's just like your YouTube ID. No, I've discovered like at least like 3 bugs so far. I got into the Twitch dual stream beta, so I'm curious to see how that experience is. Looks like you're holding a seance. Let's go. Oh, do I try and fight this guy? I think I should grab Sharp Shadow first. I took a bath last night because I was just always good to, you know, de-stress. I try to do that one technique where I'm like visualizing some of my problems going down the drain when I pull the drain. I'm thinking either Death Stranding 2 or maybe I'll record some Final Fantasy 7. It's like at this point I've been so far gone with Final Fantasy 7 that I may as well start my like third replay of it. Yeah, I thought I had to keep smacking. Thank you for that. I was like, gotta be more to it than that. Oh, really? I thought I'm trying to find Quick Shadow. Or not, Quick Slash. Ah, there it is. Maybe, or at least it's gonna be a grub. I heard the grub. God damn it! Yeah, this is the modded PC version. So we got like the Vocalized mod, health bars, Pale Court. Maybe if I'm feeling spicy, I'll do like Inferno King Grim as a thing. Soft girl hours. Let's go. Cottagecore basement creature hours. Tomato, tomato. Yeah, it's kind of pick your flavor. I was like, what cat are you? Oh, you're the orange one. Wait, why isn't that one lit up? Orange cat like ran in, started sniffing stuff, and then left. Just runs a fight club. Well, I mean, first rules, you can't talk about it. Fight club and hoagie shop. Hashtag small business owner. Yeah, it sounds like that'd be the dream. Wait, is that it? Or is there more secrets? $420. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's the big boy. I'll climb all the way back. Be pissed if that was the room. Yeah, I feel like that was a lot of stuff for a little rock. Oh, whatever. I know, like, the unbreakable strength costs like 8 billion to acquire. $8 billion bug money. I typically end up being like the party dad. Yeah, making sure everyone gets home safe and that kind of thing. Very rare that I get too gone. I remember when I first started this getting like scared of this area because of these guys. There we go. We got a quick slash. Oh, absolutely, and you know, I'd see that one meme that's like, you know, you got the tism, you almost feel like a vampire. And like, you know, your friends are like, hey, we're going somewhere. It's like, good to be specifically invited. Like, that was like one of the most like validating or relatable memes for me. Quick slash, my beloved. I just need to find Sharp Shadow. I suppose I can take out that jabroni. Give me your soul. At least it isn't P5 version. Soft tacos, let's go. This place right near my work that does tamales. And another one that does like Vietnamese food. Gives me a chance to practice my terrible Spanish.
Sorrow.
I don't think my Spanish is that bad. Just like an old partner said, I sound like Peggy Hill trying to speak Spanish, and that's always stuck with me.
Sorrow.
Yeah, if they're cool with it, then do it up. But you know, always respect boundaries.
Veil mine. Sorrow.
Oh no! There should be a link on one of my community posts. Probably one of the ones where not one of the ones where I'm complaining. Otherwise, you can drop an invite. At first, I was like, let's keep it to members only, and then I'm like, whatever. As long as folks recognize, like, I got a mix of like online and IRL friends in there, and no one's being a jerk, like, it's cool. I think my only thing about like opening up is like I just didn't want to be pinged or spammed by people that like got banned in chat for being annoying. So first, one day I'll do something a little more with it. I've been talking about doing like movie night or something for like a billion years. Or just having like anime on in the background while I chill and do like off-stream stuff. Yeah, like that's totally cool around here. Anyone has a problem with that, they can stay gone from this community.
Mine. Veil mine. Sorrow.
Two of my friends, like whenever they load up Steam, they always have the most cursed Steam names. And since I'm playing this on PC, like
Veil mine.
I'll just get like the most sus username, like, oh yeah, this person started up like Dead by Daylight or Phasmo. You like indie animation? I just haven't seen like too much of like new indie animation, unless it's like, you know, the folks that
Mine.
they're almost not indie anymore because like TVs picked them up. You got this now. Third tries a charm. Underverse? Alright. I'll give it a shot. It's like my roommates watched, he sat down and watched Has Been Hotel because he's on a lot of the convention scene stuff with the cast and crew from that. And me, like, I've watched Hell of a Boss. I've enjoyed that. I just haven't sat and binge Has Been. And it's like, I feel like Smiling Friends and Haha You Clowns probably, since they got picked up, they probably aren't like indies these days. Indie Cross? That's what got you into it? Yeah, the bits I've seen, it's like I'll get like the Instagram reels. But I feel like once you like one Smiling Friends or like Undertale clip, it's like, congrats, all this other stuff's gonna be in your feed now too, and that's fine. Oh, it's about the alt universes? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'm like from the old days of like Newgrounds, where there's like so many Flash animators that would do parodies and cursed stuff over there.
Mine.
Speak of Mimic, I forgot to put the link to the Toby Fox thing that came out. Toby released a winter newsletter, and then he had like this weird email form that had like a simple question and then a text box, put in your answer and email. And now everyone's going bananas over the responses. You know, it's obviously like Chapter 5 speculation. Okay, so that's a character in it.
Mine.
At work, we used to just have like video game music on in the background, but my coworker decided to just put on like the whole like Yu-Gi-Oh series, and once that's done, I might just put on One Piece. Finally get caught up. I mean, it's probably wishful thinking, but I'm like, I like this job. I plan to be at it for a while. Yeah, because like that's, I've been surprised with like how much disposable income people have, because like the One Piece people come into their shop and they just ball out. Like latest set, like I think when I started working, we were charging like 140 USD for a booster box, and now the price got up to like 300 USD, and like people still have no problem like buying like 4 boxes at a time. Just made Air Sands and Fresh. All right. You finished One Piece? Like the live action, or are you like caught up with the animation?
The body of a warrior
The anime, okay.
Shield nails.
So I was like, I know it's still ongoing because they've 2,000 episodes and they still haven't found the One Piece. Season 1? How old is Oda? I mean, this probably isn't a hot take, but I really enjoyed the live action One Piece. He's 80 years old. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. Also, what the hell? He's younger than me. For some reason, I thought he'd be older. Maybe it's because, like, the Dragon Ball guy was, like, was an older gentleman. That makes sense. Plus, I feel like, you know, being in the animation circle, you're bound to at least be peers. Yeah, I started learning the card game a little bit. It is kind of nice to know that you can be competitive with a lot of basic cards, and it's just that the Polka Bros and other people have driven up the prices because they want to ball out a little. Then someone in a shop pulled like one of the Luffy's that's like 10 grand. That was a pretty exciting day. I've had a lot of cool stuff traded in, but I have yet to get anything cool from like shop pulls. Or I shouldn't say that. I got like a Jurassic Park variant of a card yesterday. And if it was like a specific version, it would have been an $800 card, but like $50 ain't bad. I suppose since I'm here, I should just do Hive stuff. They were? Okay. Because of the Russian guy. You mentioned just like Bungo Stray Dogs, and I didn't know if that was like a band or what that was in reference to. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't know. It sounds like it'd be like a weird indie band name that I'd probably listen to. Fyodor Dostoevsky. How do we go from anime to Russian lit? That's like the I'm in college and I think like literature to read. But to be fair, I was like that person once. Reading a lot of like Bukowski and Hunter S. Thompson and stuff too. That kind of makes me think of JoJo. Like a little bit. Except it's literature instead of rock and roll. Bram Stoker, the character, Bram's up stroking his Dracula. John Steinbeck. I just like the idea, like, he's like, he unleashes the grapes of wrath as his ultimate. Alright, it is? Oh, that's awesome. Like, I was just guessing, because, like, I haven't seen this, but I'm like, that's the book he's known for. Like, if you call out an author name, I could probably guess what their ability is. Yeah, no, in this sense, it's the actual book title. We were talking about last night, because, like, I've been also streaming into the TikTok side lately about, what's the word? When you use a word to replace something, there's, like, a lot of words you can't say while you're streaming a TikTok, because you'll get, like, your stream won't get pushed out. And stuff like even mentioning, like, other platforms. Nikolai Gogol? Oh, that one, yeah, no. That's gonna be a little too obscure for me. It's like the folks in this chat were wondering, like, why are you calling things like the clock app and the red app? And I'm like, yeah, well, like, TikTok doesn't give you a push if you mention, like, any of its competitors. A sumo design? Yeah, no, okay. I need to level up my lit studies. I can feel my heart beat in my back. That isn't normal. Yeah, I don't think so. Unless you've been, like, consuming a lot of caffeine. What's this Gojo? I'll have to look him up. Give me that money. The joke that I've been kind of streaming the games that attract like the best and worst fandoms, and I'm like, maybe the Kingdom Hearts series or Danganronpa will be the next game. Soft girl hours, yeah, that's kind of vibe of the stream. It's like YouTube's a more chill chat. Twitch is kind of goblin hours. It's homosexual lore hours. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, that's Gino was saying, like, you've got that going on. That's what Gino has going on. Yeah. Two different things. Be like if I was saying like, hey, I'm playing this video game, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm drawing. Not equating one or the other. Yeah, no, I get it. Like it made sense to me, and then when there's like a clarification, I was like, oh yeah, okay. I feel like that's a good chunk of this community. Like sometimes I'll like scroll lives and it's like the most like some of them I'm just like baffled by like the shitty people that come through and just wild out and say stuff, and here it's like maybe it was from streaming Deltarune, but like folks that come through usually are a fan of like 90s stuff. Yeah, they might have a touch of the tism. And you know what? I'm more than all right with that. Oh, you're the. Oh no. Nah, here I try to be a bit more brand friendly TM. Like on the Twitch chat, I'll have like the disclaimer, like, oh yeah, kind of an 18 plus or like mature language chat, all that sort of thing. You touch the tism. You know, whatever you do in the privacy of your place. This is a new save. This is a second playthrough. Technically, this is a new save because I'm playing it again. I'm playing the game for the second time on the PC. My original game was I played it originally on the PS5. Chat wanted to see me do this with mods. I should probably be close to getting Grub Song as a thing. Big Chungus. He's a big Chungus for you and me. It's 142 where you are. If you gotta lie down and go to bed, by all means, make sure you're taking care of yourself. It's only coming up on 8 here. I also realize I get a pretty good mix of the American and European crowds. So I also realize now, like, now that I'm on the closing shifts for work, like, They wouldn't be able to be long streams, but I can at least get in the habit of it'd be morning my time, like evening elsewhere. Yeah, absolutely, because like I need to remind myself to like take care of myself. You know, set boundaries, drink water, do those things. It's like, this weekend I realized like, alright, I need to sit and actually have some video games that I would like to play off stream and get out of the mindset that like not everything needs to be content, not everything needs to be streamed. You know, I can just vibe and fire up a game. You're good. Honestly, I stay up all night a lot, mostly because of sad girl hours. Other times because of the thoughts calling me to the void. Yeah, I don't think. Nah, YouTube doesn't do that like Discord. Yeah, no, I get that too. Like I'm in a much better spot now, like mentally, but I do understand the old depression and etc. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Kinda not good place to be right now. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, I guess they're two completely different things. Void's just a void. I mean, you don't have to worry about like, you know, watching everything you say. There we go. Yeah, it's not very silly. It's not these days. I thought Gaster lived in that space between sand and papyrus. Look at that layout of the house. There's clearly like a third room. That's nice. I think I'm gonna find a bench here quick. Low iron. I just need sunlight. Unless you mean the void. Alright, I'm gonna take this evening to like relax a little bit. Maybe I'll record some stuff for long form, or maybe I'll just game, but appreciate everyone popping in for tonight's stream. I'm also welcome to the void. Hey, I appreciate that invite. I'll bring snacks. I can put some nachos into the oven and get some nachos going. Yeah, we'll see everybody in the funny stages. Take care.